All right. Parts of a right triangle. Let's go ahead and define a few words first. Okay. Let's define a few words. Yeah, so here we go. The first word is a review word. It's where that separates the men from the boys right here. Yes, sir, Mr. Lopez.
Oh, I thought you were inspiring me, something.
Okay.
Your age,
Okay, that's fine.
is that all right?
Yeah.
Because I had some work for her to do, but I didn't know.
Go for it. Yes, there's nothing for her to do anywhere now. Thank you. So this one's the first vocab word is a review word. Acute angle. Going to write that down. Any angle that is less than 90 degrees. Going to write that down. Okay. Acute angle. Second word. Adjacent. Adjacent. Let me make this a little bigger here. Here we go. Adjacent. So, adjacent, anything that is near or touching something else. Anything that is near or touching something else. In geometry, an adjacent side to an angle is a side that is touching the angle. Right. In geometry, an adjacent side to an angle is a side that is touching the angle. Third word is an opposite side. A side in a triangle that doesn't touch a given angle. Let me underline this one. Third word. So we got acute angle, adjacent, and an opposite side. Now, with the picture I'm about to draw, this is all going to become very clear. So, right, we're going to draw a picture, and the clarity will come to the fore right now. All right. Okay, so go ahead and draw. Take out most of your paper. Go ahead and draw a right triangle. Right, you're going to write these 6 statements with a colon after every statement next to the right triangle. I'll give you a few minutes for this. Woo! Going to take a minute or two to draw that, and then write those 6 statements down. Thank you, by the way, for bless you. Yeah, appreciate that. So I'll give you 2 minutes to copy this down nice and neat. If you pay close attention, I know it's Monday, I know it's fourth period, a lot of you are tired, I could totally see it. But if you pay attention right now and focus and get what I'm about to say, the rest of this week is going to be a breeze. Literally, it'll be a breeze. You're going to be laughing. It's so easy if you get what I'm about to say right now. All right, here we go. All right. Look at this right triangle. How many angles does a right triangle have? 3. I mean, it wouldn't be a triangle unless it had 3 angles, obviously. Now, angle Q is a right angle. Angle R, check this out, angle R and angle P are going to be less than 90. So they'd be the acute angles, right? So right here where it says acute angles, going to put angle R and angle P. Do that with me. Angle R and angle P. That's pretty obvious. They even look less than 90. Just by looking at them, they look less than 90 degrees. Totally. Those. Yeah? It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right here. All right, so check this out. Look at the first statement now. What is the side opposite to angle P? So let me locate angle P. What's the side? Look at, we've defined an opposite side as a side in a triangle that doesn't touch the given angle. So look at angle P. The sides that touch angle P are this side and this side. In other words, side RP, the hypotenuse, side RP, touches angle P. Side QP touches angle P, but I'm asking what side is opposite angle P that doesn't touch it? QR. So going to write QR, segment QR. Look at. Notice, that's a side. It's not an angle. It's actually a side. That's opposite angle P. It's not touching it. So this side over here, QR, is not touching angle P. Therefore, we call it in trigonometry the side opposite angle P. Next statement. Side opposite angle Q. Let me look at angle Q. Here's angle Q. Right. PR would be the hypotenuse. That would be the side opposite angle Q. So go ahead and put PR. That's equally fine. Doesn't matter which one comes first. Good question. So you could have put segment RP. Doesn't matter. Right now, I just need you to focus in on what's opposite to what. That's what we're focusing on right now. Because the rest of the week will be a breeze, like I told you. Here we go. Side opposite angle R. Here's angle R. Side QP. So go write QP here on your notes.
This is all trigonometry.
Right. This is the foundation. If you don't know this, you can't do trigonometry. Here we go. Side adjacent now. Here we go. Let's read what adjacent means. Let me go back up here to our notes. Adjacent, it says, in geometry, any adjacent side to an angle is a side that is touching the angle. So we're not thinking opposite now. We're thinking of the sides that are actually touching the angle. So let's see. Sides adjacent to angle P. So here's angle P. What are the two sides touching it? QP and RP. Go and write that. QP and RP. Check that out. There's two sides that actually make the angle up. We call those sides adjacent. Adjacent is a very common word in English. I mean, it's not right next to. Like the room adjacent to my room to my left is Mr. Rios. The room adjacent to my right is Mr. Robles. The hallway is adjacent to my room. So all it means is right next to each other. So the side that's adjacent to P is this side and this side, QP and RP. So far, so good. It's not that crazy. If you can grasp what I'm going over right now, this is going to be a breeze. Trust. All right. Sides adjacent to angle Q. Hit it. One more time. QR. That makes up the 90-degree angle. And QP. Go to write QR and QP. QP and QR. Notice I'm using a little segment symbol. These are lines. We're not talking about angles now. We're talking about lines, little line segments. QP and QR are adjacent to angle Q, the 90-degree angle. They make it up. Look at it. It's touching it. That's touching. Here's a 90-degree angle. You with me?
But wait, it doesn't matter like how you put them here?
No. I could have put PQ. Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't matter which endpoints. Last but not least, angle R. Nice. RP, RQ, we're rocking and rolling. Is that hard?
Yeah.
So yeah. Telling you. Let's do one example now. There we go. Example 1. Stay with me. Let's draw one more right triangle. Do that with me. Mine's going to look better because you don't have a smart board. Sorry. There we go. So go ahead and give me another right triangle. Okay. So underneath example 1 now, I'm going to give you three statements and you'll fill them in. State the side opposite to C. It's up to you. State the sides adjacent to B. State the side opposite to B. Because some are plural, some are singular, if you think about it. Think about what I'm saying here. Go and try it on your own for about a minute. Based on the first example I gave you, see if you can do this.